Good Shabbos. Oh no. Question for you. Without
Or with? With. In which case, I'll do the joke again. Good Shabbos. No, never mind. My Lord Lieutenant, Lord Mayor, Rabbi and Miriam, and break with protocol to also mention Rochel, Moish, and Matti before I turn to Rabbi Lewis and Rabbi Fegelman, to distinguished guests, friends, family, all. Have I missed anyone out? I hope not. It's really a very great privilege to stand here before you today. I reflected yesterday on the sorrow that we feel at leaving this beautiful building. In the words of one of our most upright and long-standing members, a tragedy. I wholeheartedly agree with him. We disagree about a few things, but on that we agree. Yesterday in the Torah we read one of the portions that describes the journey of the Jews through the desert. The children of Israel, having left Egypt and on their 40-year journey towards Israel, are arrayed in a camp. And at the very center of the camp is the Mishkan. The Mishkan was the sanctuary that traveled with them. And we're told that as they journeyed, they would settle in a place, not knowing how long God was going to insist that they stay there. But they would arrive and they would unpack the Mishkan, the traveling sanctuary. They would unpack all the parts of it and they would build it. Now you can imagine if they were in a place as they were in Kadesh for 19 years, it was worthwhile. Made sense. But there were occasions when they would just stop overnight before they would move on. And even on those occasions, the Jews were instructed to build the ark, to build the Mishkan, to have the portable traveling sanctuary in one piece at the center of the camp. It was a labor of many, many man-hours. It wasn't easy. The boards themselves must have been a fabulous way to build just the outer structure, the fence. But this was the effort they expended, even for a very short time. Because when a Jew moves from one place to another, the ark, the sanctuary, has to go with. And in fact, we read that when they journeyed, there was an ark that preceded them. There was actually a second ark that contained the broken fragments of the first set of tablets, the luchos, that Moshe had smashed when he came down from the mountain that first time and found them dancing around the golden calf, the Egel Hazav. Because wherever a Jew goes, we take the Torah with us, but we also have to follow the Torah. That's our mission in life. And it's not for us to question whether it's for a day and a night and whether it's really worth all the effort, or whether it's going to be 19 years or 36 years or 70 years. When a Jew travels, the ark goes in front and the ark remains at the center. This building in many ways echoes the design of the Beis HaMikdash, the permanent sanctuary in Jerusalem. The ladies were in a gallery above. There was an ark, although slightly different. We've had a few people that chef themselves up there, but generally that's not how it works. But the ark at the front, there are features here that echo the Mishkan, the traveling sanctuary, that echo the Mikdash, the permanent structure in Jerusalem. And when we travel, we take it with us. It so happens we're not traveling too far, just next door. But what are we going to take with us from here from this place, from this hallowed sanctuary. I spoke yesterday about the building having soul. And of course that will go with us. We'll never forget the events that took place here, the weddings, the bar mitzvahs that were referenced before, the happy occasions, the not so happy occasions. Of course we won't. But as we move on, this building will live on. I feel such a tremendous debt of gratitude to those that came before, that designed this place, that put their all into it, that gave of their all over their years to maintain it, and to allow us to be here up until today. Gratitude. I'm reminded, someone mentioned this week to me that when the Sunderland shul closed, Rabbi Zahn went and kissed each seat as his way of saying goodbye. This is not just a building, but the essence of this place will go with us. When we talk about the Jews in the desert, we often hear them characterized as the wandering Jews. Well, we're not wandering Jews, we're journeying Jews. We have a destination in mind. And Hashem should give us all the koyach, the strength, the good health, the wherewithal to continue on that journey, to continue to be a beacon to the world around us, to the community we live in. And please God, as we say goodbye here and say hello there, we will welcome everyone back on good occasions, on many occasions. Thank you all for being here.